Mom coming? Check the roster. 4 goalies. 4 goalies on their roster. Fucking shady as shit. Huh? That's the one. Good, how are you? Good. Say hi. Last weekend. And next weekend. There you go. Taking a picture. Hey, you better say hi and talk to Oreo Man here. What's going on? You go ask him if he wants some Oreos. Remember Coach Siak? No? Greetings, everyone. Welcome inside Kennedy Ice Arena, Kennedy Recreation Center. This semifinal matchup now underway, 13 minutes on the clock. Trenton moving left to right in the red. Caesars moving right to left in the black. This one for the chance to move on to the semifinal game, or final game, I should say. It's Garrett Gunn. He's taken down, puck now around the boards, comes near side. Blades will pick it up there. Trenton trying to move it forward, but taken away by Dorchin. Dorchin through neutral ice. Quirk with a collision there for the Blades. Now collision the other way. Old's taken out of the play by Gunn. Apparently we're going to let him play here. Puck now out to Wagner Ray for Caesars. Dorchin pinching forward as well. Say it's Springer in the net for Caesars in this semifinal game. Howell in the net for the Blades. And puck sent down the ice. It'll be Calicut back to pick it up there. Calicut now around behind his own net. Sends a pass forward for Wagner Ray. Wagner Ray has it through neutral ice. Oh, interception here. Here comes in a player for the Blades, number 00, in shot. That one wide. He goes into the boards, and we'll call that a rental player for the Blades, I do believe. A duct tape 00 on the back of that one. Here in spring hockey, chipped in front, rebound chance, knocked aside by Springer, and cleared out down the ice. Blades will circle back there. It'll go for an icing call with 11:42 to go here in the first period. It'll be a defensive zone faceoff in the Caesars zone. Faceoff now, 2 Springers left. In the defensive zone for Caesars. Dawson to take it for Caesars. Vitale for the Blades. Puck now one out here to the point. Kroll will send it around the boards, and it'll be Sublin to pick it up there. Sublin around looking for Fortin. Odd bounce off the boards there. Turnover here, but now Johnson able to pick it up for Caesars. Johnson now sends it forward. Kroll back to pick it up for Blades, and sending it forward. Here's a chance now into the offensive zone for the Blades. Puck, though, along the end boards. Parker back there fighting for it for Caesars. Now they try and get it to the front of the net. Not able to do so. Parker able to the task there. And they'll circle back along the far side boards. Now to the end boards. Looking to get it in front, but the Caesar defenders up to the task there. As now puck along the far side. Trenton trying to get it into the slot. They're not able to. Here comes Fortin, though it's off his stick. And out to neutral ice. Here comes Graham Johnson. Johnson taken out of the play there. Fortin following up, but it's knocked aside and comes near side. Now Parker moving forward. Parker down the far side, near side boards, now into the end. He's tied up there with a Trenton player. They'll fight for it along the end boards. 10:35. Parker in front, chips it away, and the Blades come away with the puck. Trenton now through neutral ice. Looking to move it forward for Quirk, but Sublin going to be back there off the end boards. He'll get it and take it far side. Sends it around. Now he'll carry it out. Sublin looking to go backhand through traffic. Now here's a chance for Lucia. They're in 3-on-1. Lucia to Sublin. Oh, knocked aside, and Quirk will pick it up for the Blades. Blades now through neutral ice, but Bolin able to pick it up there. He'll send it forward, and it'll move through neutral ice. Now the Blades send it near side, looking for Quirk again. Quirk winds up shot, that knocked aside. Nice job by Sublin defensively, and Caesars will come to it in the near side corner. Collision there. Now Fortin actually make that Dawson. No, Bolin picks it up here. Now forward for Medley. Medley working with Del Monte into the offensive zone. Puck now around the end boards. Blades will pick it up. Quirk has it near side. As now out through neutral ice. Here comes Hill. Hill for the Blades into the offensive zone. Nice job there by Schreiner to take it away. And here comes Wagner Ray. Wagner Ray taken into the bench there and taken down. Puck now along the far side boards. Long pass here. It's Quirk. Quirk across the blue line. Tries to wind up, but he's taken out of the play by Gunn. Now a penalty call coming here, as Garrett Gunn going to go to the box on that one, as he took Quirk down in the slot. 9:11 to go here in the first period. As Karen pointed out, a happy Mother's Day to everybody, and of course a shout out to Kathy Gunn, Garrett's mom. As a shout out to all the mothers here joining us for the broadcast and here in person. 9:11 to go. It'll be a power play chance for Trenton. Puck dropped, and it'll come in the slot. Long shot. Glove saved by Springer. As pushing and shoving after the play there, as that one was able to be snuffed out. It was a chance for 0-0. Blaze Griffin, duct tape numbers and all. As puck now will come for another faceoff to Springer's left. Puck dropped. Griffin again with the puck, but it's taken off his stick and comes near side for Vitale. Puck in front, collision there. Cleared out by Dawson, and Dawson will send it along the far side boards. Now puck around behind. Bolin giving chase there. Malik coming into the play as well. Puck now in the near side corner. Trenton trying to get it to the goal mouth. They're on the power play, but Schreiner able to get to that one. Now Trenton back on it, though. Now along the end boards, trying to center in front. Shot goes wide, and puck to the near side boards. Malik fighting for it there along with Dawson for Caesars. Griffin in front, now out to the point. Wind up and a shot through traffic. Save and in. As Trenton will get the first goal there, as they were all up in the goal, as they're going to call that one a goal, and they're going to send parents away from the boards with 8:19 to go here in the first period. Former coach Siag being shown the door out to the exits, as he'll go for a rest. 8:19 to go here. Craziness already from Kennedy Ice Arena. But that one up on the scoreboard, that'll make it a Blades a 1-0 lead, and Siag is going to go to the penalty box after that one, as he was all up in the goaltender, Springer, and that will send Siag to the box for 1:30. Ready now for the face-off at neutral ice. It's going to be a power play chance now for Caesars. Johnson has it near side. He'll move it forward looking for Fortin, but that one chipped out and down the ice. That'll go for an icing call if it gets there. Waved off. Not sure why, but will not judge the officials yet here today. Forward now, looking for Quirk. Now a penalty call coming there on Fortin. Both players going for the puck. And a trip call coming here on Sam Fortin with 7:57 to go here in the first period. Faceoff will come to the left. Now make that the right of the Caesars goal. Playing 4-on-4 hockey here. Puck dropped. Now a chance out to Talby at the point. Talby winds up, shot, tip, drill, saved by Springer. Nice job there. And Calicut first one to it. He'll try and clear it down the far side boards. Caesar's able to get it out there. Here comes Graham Johnson. Johnson with speed. But Trenton back to the task there defensively. Now Johnson banks it off the far side boards. Puck now comes near side for Hill. Hill through neutral ice and sends it deep. Quirk will give chase. Dorchin now back there for Caesars. They'll have a collision along the boards there. Dorchin tying up Quirk. Now Calicut in there as well. Now battle back and forth between Dorchin and Quirk. And both of them are going to be sent to the penalty box. Guess we're going to call that a tight one here. Quirk will argue his case, but to no avail. And both those players are going to go for a minute 30 on interference and a rough call as they'll both take a seat. And we'll continue to play 4-on-4. 32 seconds on the penalty for Seog. 16 seconds on the penalty for Fortin and Caesars. And we've got 7:21 to go here, first period. Puck dropped, Gunn fighting for it along the near side boards. He'll get it out to the point. Kroll sends it back in. Certainly looked like that might have been close to offsides. Hard to tell here along the near side boards. But puck sent around the boards. Parker has it there behind his own net. Parker now banks it out for Malik. Malik out to the point, but can't clear. Vitale has it now for Trenton. He'll let a shot go wide of the net, and puck will settle along the near side boards. Gunn picks it up there, out to the point. Kroll can't hold it in there. Puck goes down the length of the ice. That'll go for icing, as certainly looked like Kroll took an attempt at that one, but they'll call that an icing call. 6:51 to go here. First period, we've got 2 seconds on the penalty to Trenton. 24 seconds on the penalty to Caesars. Hopefully y'all can hear us and see us well here. I see Karen said a little bit of buffering issue. We'll see about that. Puck now goes along the end boards. Parker to pick it up there. Trenton back at full strength. 17 seconds of power play time. Now looking forward for Gunn. Gunn will move down the near side boards, but Olds back there for Trenton. Interception attempt there by Malik. He can't get to it though, and Vitale has it into the offensive zone. Malik pokes it away there, and Caesars gets it out to neutral ice. Gunn putting heavy pressure on Kroll there. Puck now around to Sublin. Sublin being pressured by Griffin. Sublin, though, will work his way to the far side boards. Now works through neutral ice, comes near side, and Sublin will get into the offensive zone. Near side circle, winds up, shot, that through the goal mouth. And Parker will come to it at the far side boards. Parker takes a step in. He's tripped up. Malik in, shot. And covered there by Howell for Trenton. That'll bring us a stoppage in play with 6 minutes to go here in the first period. Face off now to the left of the Trenton net. Howell back there for Trenton. Shot in. He'll stop and cover. Gunn pressuring there. 5:57 to go here in the first period. And it will be a face-off to Howell's left in the Trenton net. Both teams at full strength here. Face-off controlled by Gunn. Gunn now along. Takes it to the end boards. He's moving now near side. Taken out of the play there. And puck will come out to the point. Schreiner back defensively. As a whistle there as that went in offside. 5:45 to go here in the first period. Faceoff will come in front of our position here just outside the Trenton zone. It's going to be Gunn to take it. There'll be a line change here for Trenton. Puck dropped, and face-off is controlled by Quirk. Quirk will move up in through neutral ice, but he's taken out of the play by Schreiner. Schreiner will send it near side looking for Wagner Ray. Quirk back in there, though, working in the corner for Trenton. Now a chance for Wagner Ray to break out here. He will, down the near side boards. Wagner Ray with speed. Stick lift there on Hill, moves it forward for Gunn, but Gunn offside now. Wagner Ray trying to hold it. He does. Knocked off his stick, and Malik has it along the blue line. He's taken down, but comes to Wagner Ray. Wagner Ray stops, turns, lets a shot go just wide and knocked aside. Off the end boards now to the near side. Wagner Ray holds it in there. Dangerous from the circle. He's run into there, though, by Olds. Now a chance here as puck moves forward. It's Wagner Ray. Talby back to get it there, though, for Trenton. Talby behind his own net. Schreiner stuck behind the play there. Puck cleared out and down the ice, and here's a chance on a race. Schreiner will win that one, though, and comes around near side. Schreiner to the near side. Boards pass here. Dangerous area. Chance here for Hill. Knocked aside. Schreiner up to the task there. Now puck along the near side. Boards. Trenton out to the point. It's Kroll. Kroll winds up. Puck goes wide. Hill was down in that area, but was down. He couldn't get a stick on that one. Now Schreiner steps in defensively, up off the side of the goal. And Caesar's looking to clear it out. Bolin there. Bolin now pressuring Schreiner, and Bolin going to get a penalty here. He was going for the puck, and I'm going to love to see what they call here, a tripping call with 4:18 to go here in the first period. That'll send Braden Bolin to the box and send Trenton to the power play with 4:18 to go. Faceoff will come to the right of the Caesars goal. Right now manned by Nicholas Springer. Griffin comes out for Trenton. Vitale to take the faceoff. Puck dropped. And now puck will be controlled by Calicut behind the net. He'll send it around near side for Dorchin. Dorchin pass forward looking for Dawson, but it's intercepted there by Kroll. Knocked aside by Dawson. Dawson will try and move it forward. He will and send it deep. Tinsley back to get that one for Trenton. He'll move forward through neutral ice. Now into the offensive zone across the blue line. Makes a move far side. But he's pushed to the end boards and a collision there. Calicut will get it and send it out near side. Giving chase will be Dawson. Pull back there to get it for the Blades. He'll be back to get it, but icing waved off. 50 seconds remaining on the Bolin penalty. Del Monte, though, has it on the forecheck. Now Trenton looking to go the other way. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Here's Griffin. Griffin across the blue line. Now through traffic. Winds up. Shot. Knocked aside. Rebound chance for Trenton, but that knocked away. And puck comes near side. Calicut down behind the play. And that'll bring us a whistle. As Calicut going to be attended to here with 3:20 to go in the first period. 33 seconds left on the power play. And we'll take a quick break after we give a shout out for Tim and Lauren watching. A happy Mother's Day to Shannon at the rink. As we give a shout out there, watching the game along. And we'll be glad to see Braden out of that penalty box soon. Take a quick break as Calicut attended to, and we'll get set for the continuation of this one once he's back up and on the ice. Faceoff will now come at center ice. 3:20 to go here, first period. Caesar's trying to kill off 30 more seconds of power play time for the Blades. It's Quirk with the puck near side. He's run into there. And puck cleared out to neutral ice. Talby will pick it up there for the Blades. Now through neutral ice, here's Quirk. Quirk has it knocked aside by Sublin and now tried to be knocked out by Fortin. Puck will come near side and giving chase to Sublin again. That one in on the offside call. 9 seconds to go here in the power play time. 2:57 to go first period. That one's going to bring to another center ice face-off. As out there to take it is Dawson for Caesars. He'll face off against Quirk. Puck drop. Quirk able to win it back for Trenton. To Talby and now to Olds. Puck sent around the boards and Sublin and Parker back to pick it up there for Caesars. Parker comes away with it. Turnover there, but it's poked out to the point for Talby. Now knocked aside. Here comes Parker and a chance if they can keep it moving forward. Here we go. 2-on-0. Graham Johnson in Shot. Score! Graham Johnson ties the game and goes stick side high for the tying goal, as it's now 1-1 here with 2:35 to go, first period. Now set for the faceoff, 2:35 to go here, all knotted at 1. Faceoff comes back for Trenton. They'll send it in. They're going to wave off the icing here on that one. Sublin back to pick it up. He's pressured by Vitale. Puck now along the near side boards. Johnson tries to get it out past Griffin. Now it'll be Parker moving forward. Now here comes Gunn. Gunn with speed into the offensive zone. Winds up, shot that knocked aside. No rebound chance there, but it comes up to Parker at the point. Parker now moving in, lets a shot go. Rolling in, loose puck, Gunn for it now. Gunn along the end boards, tries to send it towards the slot, does, but it's knocked aside there. Talby now sends it out for Griffin. Griffin now looking for Siag. Siag in alone between the circles. He winds up, shot. That one just wide. Nice defensive work there by Caesars. Puck now behind the net and comes around the boards. Near side, Caesars trying to break out of the zone with 1:45 to go in this period. Parker moving forward across the blue line. He'll make a move around Talby. Walks in, shot, up through, just past the goal mouth. As now it comes near side. Wagner Ray fighting for it. It's taken off of his stick, but now poked back the other way. Offside call, I think they're going to call there. Not sure who they're going to say was in the zone, but that'll bring us a stoppage in play with 1:29 to go here, first period. Dawson to face off here against Quirk. Puck dropped, and it's Bolin to take it away there. Bolin pressured by Quirk. He'll backhand it forward. Nice pass for Dawson. Dawson into the offensive zone. Winds up, shot, rolling puck. That knocked aside. Dawson will get it in circle far side, though. Now out to the point for Bolin. Bolin winds up, shot going towards the net. Rolling puck. Loose! It's loose, but they call the whistle. As they call the whistle early, thought Howell had it covered, but an early whistle on that one with 1:11 to go here in the first period. Face-off dropped now. Bolin trying to hold it at the point, but getting back defensively. Olds trying to work past him. Bolin trying to tie him up. Now a penalty here after the fact, as revisionist history 2.0 striking here, as Coach Gunn getting the hands up palms from the referee, as it's going to be a conversation back and forth here. Coach Gunn looking for some clarification, as it's going to send Caesars to another penalty kill, as Braden Bolin in the box with 1:01 to go here, first period. Quirk now facing off against Graham Johnson. Puck now dropped, actually make that Lucia. Puck now through, bouncing puck, and it comes off the end boards. Calicut, pitchforks, backhand around near side. Now forward, moving is Lucia. Lucia moving down the near side boards with speed. He's into the offensive zone. 45 seconds to go in the period here. Now, with speed, here comes Trenton. That one knocked aside, though. Quirk having a chance. That certainly looked like it might have been offsides on Olds, but not called there. Calicut in defensively there. Olds down, still trying to get to that puck, but it'll be Graham Johnson knocking it out to neutral ice, and he'll have a chance to make a move here, working with Lucia. They have it tied up in their feet. 22 seconds to go in this one, but it's Dorchin coming away with it. Penalty call coming here finally, as that one will be finally going ahead to the box on this one with 18 seconds to go here in the first period. Come in the Trenton zone. 47 seconds of power play time, negated by that Eli Olds penalty on Trenton. 18 seconds to go here in the period, and it'll be Garrett Gunn to take the face-off for. Puck dropped, cleared out, but Dorchin has it at the point. Dorchin tries to make a move, but it's taken the other 7 seconds. It's going to be Trenton driving the net. Griffin, he's taken out of the play by Sublin. It's sent out to the point. Trenton trying to hold it in there. Sam Fortin trying to tie it up and dig it out. He will. Now here comes Garrett Gunn. Gunn trying to move, shoots one just high on the floater over the net, and it came near side. Collision there along the near side boards. Gunn fighting for it. Talby comes away with it, and now Caesar under the ice after Bolin goes to the box. Wagner Ray has it there, but it's taken away by Vitale. Vitale to chip it out and come near side now. Possibility of numbers here for Caesars. Fortin into the offensive zone. Floats one over, looking for Wagner Ray. Tees it up. That one just wide, and puck comes near side. Griffin for Trenton, trying to pick it up there. He'll send it down the near side. Boards collision there as Sublin with a hit there. That's going to go for a penalty. Griffin in. He's taken down. And that's going to be a whistle here, as that's going to send 2 players to the box for Caesars. As that's going to be a 5-on-3, no, 5-on-4 chance for 10 seconds, then a 5-on-3 as it's going to be Gunn and Sublin headed to the box here. As faceoff going to come deep in the Caesars zone. Faceoff taken and won back by Schreiner. Schreiner will circle behind his own net. Trenton giving chase there. Looking in front for Siag, but it comes loose. Now here's Tinsley. Tinsley winds up, misses the net, and puck off the end boards. Now Schreiner trying to pick it up there. He will with the long reach, but it comes to the slot. Now 5-on-3 chance. Here's a long shot. Hill. Glove save, Springer. 11:36 to go here, second period. And we've got 1 minute and 9 seconds of 5-on-3 time. Springer up to the task with the glove save there. And Caesars with some work to do here defensively. Quirk going to take the face-off. I believe that's against Dawson for Caesars. Puck in on Springer, and he will cover that one. And a stoppage in play. 10:34 to go here in the second period. Face-off now comes to Schreiner. Schreiner trying to dig it out there. Puck tied up along the boards in the corner. He'll send it around out to the point. Long shot there, bouncing puck. That one with some interference in front. Bolin trying to clear the zone out. 53 seconds of power play time here. Puck now loose. Olds lets a shot go. Can't connect on that one. Schreiner has him covered defensively. Now Quirk trying to move it in. He can't get a shot off. And it comes to Lucia. Lucia trying to move it out to the point in front of the Trenton bench, but can't. Now here's Quirk for Olds. Olds walking in. He's taken down. Springer will cover. And another penalty call coming here, as a trip call coming here on Little Caesars, as we're going to run out of time on the scoreboard here. Bolin heads to the box again on this one on the tripping call, as it'll be 34 seconds of 5-on-3, followed by another penalty with 11:01 to go here, second period. As conversation happening on the bench here, trying to figure out at the penalty box when the penalty time will start for Caesars. They're going to make sure they know here with 3 penalties how that time is going to run, and it looks like we now have that figured out. Bino Lucia working that penalty box door for Little Caesars today, getting a workout today. Dawson now forward for Calicut. It's over here now near side. Long shot in, that knocked aside, and Caesars will send it down the length of the ice. No ice, no ice. As that one's going to run some time off here. Dawson giving chase. Now puck around the boards. Far side's going to be Dorchin to it. Dorchin has it. He's tied up. He'll move along the far side boards. He's taken down. No call. You got to be kidding me. As puck now through neutral ice. That was me booing if you hear it. Doesn't happen very often, but this is freaking ridiculous out here. Puck now along the near side boards for Vitale. Now Caesars with 1 penalty up on the clock. We're back to a 5-on-4, and it's sent around the boards to Parker. Parker has it for Caesars. He'll pick it up, bounce it off the near side board, sends it out, and that's going to go down the length of the ice. They're going to get there. Del Monte is going to run that one down. Icing call. I have no idea what these officials are looking at, what they call any which way. Take 2 calls. It's the same thing and called different ways. I'm just going to say it. Puck now is going to come for a face-off in the Caesar zone. Call me biased. I'm sure I probably am. But we've got 10:04 remaining here in the second period. Caesars trying to kill off another 1:07 in power play time for Trenton. Quirk going to take this face-off for Trenton, wins it back for Tinsley. Tinsley winds up well wide of the net, and puck goes to the far side. Schreiner defending there. Schreiner will pick it up, bank it off the far side. Boards now. Here's a chance for Del Monte. Del Monte chips it forward. He's tied up there. as he'll continue to move it forward, though. Del Monte now looking in front for Lucia. He's tied up, taken down, and again, no call. Trenton now has it along the far side boards. No 2 calls coming here today, as it's going to be Schreiner back in his own zone. Schreiner now around for Parker. Parker moves it forward, spins, turnover here, though, but he's able to recover, and Olds picks it up there. Olds into the offensive zone, makes a move, far side. He'll walk in, shot, blocker save, covered, and no goal, no goal. That one covered. Springer has it. No goal with 9:14 to go here in the second period. That'll keep us knotted at 1 goal apiece. Helmet taps there for Springer. 18 seconds left of penalty time to kill off here on the Braden Bolin penalty. It's going to be Vitale to take the faceoff for Trenton. Dawson for Caesars. Puck tied up in the feet there. It'll be Griffin to come away with it. He lets a shot go. Saved by Springer, and it comes around near side. Puck now along the near side. Boards Pulowski trying to get in there as well from the point, but it's going to come away with it, and it's Graham Johnson. Johnson, 2 seconds left. 1 second, and Caesars now back at full strength. Puck out to neutral ice. Giving chase is Dawson. Puck now near side, intercepted by Calicut. Calicut trying to send it forward, but it's taken away by Siag. Siag now around for Dorchin. Dorchin has it along the end boards. I'll just say if you could hear me booing, that doesn't happen very often here in these broadcasts, but here's a chance now for Caesars the other way. 3-on-2, it's Dorchin. Dorchin makes a move. He sends it into the slot. Chance in front. Puck still loose. Dorchin looking for Wagner Ray. Oh, can't pull the trigger. Now a chance still into the slot, banked off the end boards. Dorchin has it there. Howell out of his net near side. Dorchin trying to get to it there. He's tied up, and Olds will come away with it. No, taken away back the other side. Now Graham Johnson in there fighting for it, along with Dawson. Dorchin will get back defensively. Comes, though, to Medley. Medley sends it around the boards, near side. Puck now along the near side. Boards, Trenton trying to clear it out. They can't. Medley holding in there. Calicut now has it out at the point, sends it forward. Again, Trenton trying to clear it out. Now here comes Griffin. Griffin with a move trying to get past Graham Johnson. He can't. Dawson pokes it away from him, and Medley will come away with it with a chance here. Not able to move it forward. He's taken out of the play, and Griffin trying to dig it out there. Sublin does just enough to tie him up. Nice job there. And puck now out along the Trenton bench. Calicut is taken out of the play there. Interference call coming. What? Oh, please tell me you're not. Please tell me you are kidding me that that's going to come on Little Caesars. You have got to be kidding me. As Griffin, the one that initiated the contact here, I'm going to take just a quick break. Face-off going to come in the Little Caesars zone. Puck now comes out to the point. Nobody there for Trenton. It'll come near side. Malik fighting for it there with Tinsley. Now hops over all the sticks, and it'll be picked up by Trenton going the other way. Here's Quirk on the power play. Quirk in, shot, saved by Springer, and the puck comes now out in front. Caesar's trying to clear it out. Here's Malik. Malik will bank it off the near side, boards, and get it out of the zone. Tinsley has it there. He'll send it far side for Kroll. Kroll into the offensive zone. He now makes a move, lets a shot go. Springer with the save, another save, and cover. 6:59 to go here in the second period. Faceoff going to come to the left of Springer. 58 seconds of power play time for Trenton. Up to Tinsley at the point. Rolling puck that comes around near side. Olds in the net. Oh, my God. Unbelievable here. Another penalty call coming on Caesars. They're going to call Sublin on the cross-check, as that is another 5-on-3. Get your checkbooks ready here. And another for Caesars. They're going to send them out here, moving Schreiner out of the bench. And this is ridiculous. They're going to send Schreiner as well. Face off now. As Mr. Quirk wanted to give me some grief, he can have it as far as I'm concerned. Dorchin now tries to pick up the puck near side. Pulowski has it there. He'll walk in. Now sends a pass across far side. Lost the puck there. It's going to be Lucia to pick it up there. Puck now along the end boards. Griffin now out to the point. Comes near side for Pulowski. As now walking in is a shot, and that one knocked aside. Puck comes near side. Trenton circling here, out to Pulowski at the point. Now to Vitale. Vitale into the slot for Griffin, knocked aside. And here comes Lucia the other way. Lucia through neutral ice. He's wiped out of the play. Now it's Dorchin moving forward. Dorchin sends it around the boards. And that'll get one penalty off the board for Caesars. Puck now comes near side. Now out to the point for Calicut. He's tied up and taken down. But he'll send the puck back in. 30 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. And now a whistle here as we're going to get a call for too many men on the ice. As another penalty coming here for Caesars. As it's an ongoing problem with the penalties here for Caesars. 5:49 to go, second period. Face-off going to come here in front of the Caesars bench. 5-on-3. Might as well just play the game that way here today for Caesars, the way it's been going. Discussion with the officials, and they finally figured out the plan here. Face-off taken by Gunn. It'll be Trenton trying to move it forward, but Dorchin there. That's offside, but not called. And Trenton into the offensive zone, trying to get one in front. That would have been a high stick as well. Puck now over here near side. Gunn fighting for it, trying to get it past Tinsley. 10 seconds left in the most oldest penalty for Caesars. They'll clear it out to neutral ice. And Sublin 3 seconds away from getting out here. Trenton around near side. Puck comes forward for Olds now. Olds with a pass forward for Hill. That knocked aside, and here comes Dorchin. Dorchin moving forward across the red line. He's got Sublin with him. Dorchin in, shot. That widen off the end boards. 5-on-4 hockey here for 36 seconds. Puck now along the far side boards, now along the end boards. Talby has it there for Trenton. Trenton now has it near side and tries to get out of the zone. They can't. Gunn picks it up there. Puck now along the near side boards. Now sent forward for Olds, but knocked away by Parker. Tinsley now sends it forward for Olds, but knocked aside again for Calicut. Calicut clears it out. Hill has it there for Trenton. Sends it around the far side boards for Dorchin. Dorchin now sends it up the length of the ice. That tipped, and it'll go down the length of the ice. And that will not be an icing call as it was tipped on the way by. 4:30 to go here in the second period, tied at 1. Caesars with the pressure here. It's Del Monte. Del Monte tied up by Quirk. Now Wagner Ray trying to go 4-1 there. As Quirk taken down there. And a long pass forward. Now here comes Calicut. Calicut looking forward. That'll go in on the net. Not an icing call, despite the fact that Trenton thought it would be. 4:08 to go, second period. Trenton now along the near side boards. Calicut able to clear it forward, but Tinsley back to get it there for Trenton. Tinsley in, lets a shot go. Saved by Springer, flashing the leather with 3:55 to go here in the second period. Face-off going to come now to the right of Springer in net for Caesars. 3:55 to go here, second period. Puck now comes out to the point. Now here's a chance. It's going to be Graham Johnson making a move. He's into the clear. Graham Johnson between the circles. Winds up, shot just wide near side. Puck now comes to the near side board. Caesars buzzing after that one, trying to get another chance here. Griffin trying to move it forward for Trenton. He'll move forward with Vitale. Vitale, though, now Schreiner takes that one away easily and sends it around the boards looking for Johnson again. Johnson now trying to dig it out. Can't. Vitale has it there. Now here comes Griffin into Vitale. Chip save there by Springer. Sorry, bad camera angle there. Springer with a save again. 3:23 to go here, second period. And it's a 1-1 game. Lucia now to take the face-off for Caesars. Griffin in, shot, save by Springer with 3:18 to go. Hit the door again, and that'll bring us a face-off to Springer's left. Dawson facing off again for Caesars. Puck dropped, one back. Actually make that Lucia. Lucia to Dorchin, now around the boards for Malik. Malik now here's a chance for Lucia. Lucia skating forward. He's charging forward. Puck knocked away from him at the last moment. Now in Tinsley's feet. And Vitale will come away with it. Vitale now forward pass. Chance here to go 2-on-1 for Trenton, but Calicut able to take it away. Now Vitale moving in. Vitale in to Griffin. Shot. Score. Griffin on the board. 0-0 for Trenton, as that'll give them a 2-1 lead. Caesar team back to give some stick taps for Springer. 2:54 here to go, second period, and Caesar's looking to answer back now. Puck moving forward, it's Wagner Ray. Wagner Ray into the offensive zone, backhand chance in front, shot just wide off the leg of Howell, and puck now comes out to Gunn. Gunn lets a shot go, that knocked aside, and it'll be Wagner Ray looking in front for Del Monte. Rolling puck, not covered, still loose, and a collision there, as they're going to push on Gunn. As the whistle had not blown, he had every right to be moving in on that one. We all know goalie dad doesn't like contact with the goalie, but on that one, whistle hadn't blown, and we'll have a face-off to Howell's left with Gunn to take that one for Caesars. Now puck comes around behind for Talby. He'll send it around now, looking for Olds. Olds will send it out to the point for Parker. Parker chips forward for Wagner Ray. Wagner Ray makes a move, but has it now in the near side corner. Puck through the goal mouth and to the far side. Trenton looking to break out the other way. Long pass here. Parker on that one, but tied up by Kroll. Now puck loose for Olds, and an offside call there, as we'll have a stoppage in play. 2:11 to go here in the second period. Face-off will come in front of our position here. Work to take the face-off against Dawson. Dawson able to win it back. Now he'll pick up the puck there. Dawson with speed. Now looking for Graham Johnson. Johnson across the blue line. Moving around Kroll. Johnson now trying to send it towards the goal mouth. Puck loose, though, along the end boards. Now it's Dawson. Dawson with it out to the point for Schreiner. Schreiner long shot. Tip chance there, but that knocked away. And puck comes near side. Now Dawson in to hold it in there. He will. Olds pushing and shoving there with Fortin. Dawson trying to get it away from Tinsley. Make it now in front. Graham Johnson shot. Score! Graham Johnson equalizes this one. 2-2 is our score with 1:37 to go. Second period. Now getting set for the face-off here. Caesars giving a shout-out to Springer back in the net for Caesars. It's going to be a face-off now here. 1:37 to go, second period. Puck dropped. Sia tries to move that one forward, but can't. Del Monte there. Now comes back to Dorchin. Dorchin banks along the far side, boards. Trenton now moving it through neutral ice, intercepted there, and here comes a chance now for Sublin. Sublin into the offensive zone. Pressured by Siag. Sublin, though, stops, turns, looks to get it in front. That's knocked aside, and it'll come near side for Trenton. Trenton now to Dorchin. Dorchin, though, will pick it up for Caesars. He'll make a move. He's tripped up there, but works his way through. Griffin all over him. No call there. And puck will come around the boards. Didn't take him down, but Dorchin fighting through it. Now puck in front for Wagner Ray. Winds up, shot, just wide. Now still another chance here. Wagner Ray trying to get in for that one. Now puck along to the point. Now collision there. No call coming here. Griffin trying to get it, but Dorchin knocks it aside. Great defensive play. Del Monte now for Dorchin. 40 seconds to go in this one. Long pass forward off the stick of Sublin. Make it. Dorchin now back there defensively. Dorchin at the red line. He'll move in. He's tied up with Siag. Dorchin lets a shot go in. Rebound in front. Knocked aside, and puck comes near side. 26 seconds to go in this one. Puck now with a chance here for Griffin. Griffin not able to run it down. Sublin back there first defensively. Sends it over far side for Parker. Parker out of the zone looking for Del Monte. 12 seconds to go in this period. Puck now chipped forward. Here's Griffin. Griffin not able to control it though past Parker. Out to the point, back to Griffin. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, Siag in front, shot, kick, saved by Springer, and that'll bring us to the end of the second period, tied at 2, and we'll go to the final 13 minutes to decide this semifinal game from here at the Kennedy Recreation Center. Face-off now at center ice. It's going to be Quirk to take that face-off against Gunn. We've got 13 seconds on the clock. The final 13 minutes, I should say. 13 minutes here up on the clock for the third period. Gunn to face off against Quirk. Now moving forward is Calicut. Calicut with a collision there, trying to get out of the zone. Puck will come out to Schreiner here near side. Schreiner looking for Johnson. Now puck sent deep in the Trenton zone. Roll back to pick that one up. Puck now though to Johnson. Johnson makes a move, sends it in front. That knocked aside, and puck comes out to the blue line. Calicut has it there. He's pressured by Hill, but Gunn will pick it up there. Gunn pressured by Quirk, but Johnson comes away with it. Johnson to Schreiner. Now puck loose at the blue line. Back for Johnson. Johnson with some room here into the offensive zone. He'll make a move, tries to get past, but can't. Good defensive play there for Trenton, and Calicut comes away with it. Calicut for Fortin, but that off his reach. And puck comes forward now looking for Quirk again. Quirk trying to move past Schreiner. He can as Schreiner ties him up along the near side boards. Puck now into the corner. Chance in front. That knocked aside, and it comes away. Fortin with a chance to knock it out there. He can't. Talby has it there. Actually make that Tinsley. Now around the boards looking for Quirk. He's taken out of that play, but puck comes now to the far side. Out to the point, long shot, bouncing puck, rolling, and knocked aside, but into the slot, and looking to get it out to the point again, it's Kroll. Kroll, long shot, knocked aside by Calicut, and Gunn will pick it up there. Gunn around the boards. Now has it, now looking for Schreiner, now Fortin going to fight for Tinsley there for the puck. Puck along the end boards, Calicut sends it around. It'll be picked up there by Fortin. Fortin looking for Graham Johnson. Johnson out to neutral ice, but it's taken away there by the Blades, and they'll move it forward. Olds now into the offensive zone. Makes a move, tries to get past. He'll work around, shot, and saved by Springer. With 11:07 to go here, third period, keeps this one a 2-2 game. Faceoff will come to the right of Springer. 11:07 to go here, third period. Faceoff is dropped. Caesar trying to force it out to the line. Now a chance for Griffin in front. Chips it and save by Springer. And pushing and shoving after the play. Springer up to the task there with 10:59 to go. Third period. Oh, and I think we may get a penalty call after this one. Indeed, we will. Siag headed to the box on this one, and that'll send Little Caesars to a power play opportunity. It'll be Dawson, Sublin, Wagner, Ray, Parker, and Malik out there with 10:59 to go here in the third period. Dawson tied up there, and they're going to not throw anybody out, but reset. Puck won back by Trenton. Puck high up off the glass. Sublin misses it there, and here comes a chance for Griffin on the breakaway. Griffin in on Springer. He's out and wide. Puck wide and up and over the net, and here comes Caesars the other way. Parker looking forward. He'll move across the red line. He's into the offensive zone. Now stops along the far side boards. Sends it towards the net, but it'll be Dawson having it there. Dawson for Malik. Malik walks in. Lets a shot go. Rebound in front. Puck is still loose. Puck still loose. Score! Little Caesars takes the lead with Wagner Ray poking the rebound home. And Caesars takes a 3-2 lead. Face off now to be taken at the center ice dot. Lucia facing off against Quirk. Still some discussion at the Caesars bench as the officials discussing with head coach Brandon Gunn. Now set on this one. Puck dropped, and it'll be Olds moving it forward, trying to get past Dorchin. Both of them fighting for it, and Dorchin comes away with it. Puck now around near side. Long chance here. Quirk off his stick. He'll put some pressure on Calicut. They'll try and get out at the point, but can't. Now Dorchin back there defensively. Here's a chance in. Quirk in. Shot. Save Springer! He shuts the door. 10:03 to go here in the third period. That one clear. Long chance in. Caesars trying to recap here defensively. Quirk now sends it towards the goal mouth. Medley in there. Now picked out and sent out to the point and out to neutral ice. It's Tinsley with it there. Trenton still offside. Now they'll get back on side. Olds will move in offensively. There's now a penalty call coming here, as this one going to be a penalty on Trenton, as that'll send Mr. Quirk to the box with 9:40 to go here in the third period, and Caesars with an offensive zone opportunity. Caesars now with a chance offensively. It's going to be Gunn, Horton, and Mr. Quirk losing his mind, punching the glass in the penalty box. Gunn now going to take the face-off for Caesars. He'll face off against Griffin. Face-off won back by Trenton, but Graham Johnson in there trying to chip for it. Puck comes around to the near side boards. Here's a chance for Trenton going the other way shorthanded. It's Siag. Siag, though, knocked aside by Schreiner, and Graham Johnson goes the other way. Graham Johnson into the offensive zone, makes a move, goes to the near side boards. Johnson now chips towards the net. Loose puck. Gunn fighting for it there, and it comes around near side. 1:10 to go in the power play for Caesars. Trenton will send it forward. It's Schreiner to pick it up there. Schreiner now has it. Sends it for Graham Johnson. Near side, it's out to neutral ice. Griffin was in, I'll say close to an offside, but knocked back out by Caesars. Here comes Parker. Parker with speed into the offensive zone for Caesars. Winds up, shot. Glove saved by Howell there. And that brings us a stoppage in play with 8:57 to go here in the third period. Caesars with 48 seconds of power play time remaining. Both teams will make a line change here. We want to give a shout out to Nicholas Lucia watching, Noah's brother. Glad to have him along for the ride. Shot here in. Oh, deflected in just wide. Puck now comes near side. Wagner Ray trying to get it there. To Sublin at the point. Trenton will get it out to neutral ice. It'll be Dawson back to pick it up there. Dawson forward for Malik. Malik into the offensive zone. He'll make a move. Tinsley takes him out of the play there, but held in by Dorchin. Now a chance here for Kroll, but Dawson able to get back and pick that one up. Dawson circles in his own zone. Pass forward for Malik. Malik looking for Wagner Ray. It's knocked off his stick. Malik, though, will chip it forward into the offensive zone. Trenton will send it right back down, and that'll go for an icing call with 8:19 to go in the third period and 9 seconds remaining on the power play time for Caesars. Faceoff will come to the left of Howell, the goaltender for Trenton. Faceoff now back in the Trenton zone. Puck comes around the boards near side. Going to be Hill for Trenton. Hill trying to work past Del Monte, but nicely taken away there by Caesars. Hill offside, but Kroll will bring it back in. He's trying to work through 3 defenders, but Del Monte will pick it up there. Now looking forward, here's Medley. Medley with a chance to get past Tinsley, but Tinsley backing up on that one. Medley now pokes it forward again. 7:50 to go in this one. Del Monte trying to hold it in along the near side boards. Will shot towards the Trenton net. That one through the goal mouth and goes far side. Medley forechecking there. He'll hold it back in the Trenton zone. Puck now comes for Del Monte, but Trenton will move it out. Lucia able to hold it there. Lucia now for Del Monte. Del Monte behind the net. He'll backhand it around looking for Lucia. Lucia fighting with it for Olds. Lucia able to hold it and send it right back around for Del Monte. Del Monte now comes far side. Looks to Dorchin. Dorchin tries to pull the trigger but can't. And Trenton will come away with it there. Trenton out to neutral ice, but Sublin negates that one. He'll move it forward, then back to neutral ice. And here's Lucia. Little Caesars looking for that line change now. Trenton trying to send it forward for Hill, but it's Dorchin back there. Dorchin will circle. Turn back far side. He's taken out of the play by Hill, but Dorchin right back in to pick it up and send it out to the point. Long shot, rolling puck. And it'll come to the near side boards. Puck now around to Sublin. Sublin looking for Medley. Medley will send it forward. He's taken out there. And Trenton will try and go the other way. Long pass there. But they turn it right back over to Caesars through neutral ice. Here's a chance for Calicut stepping in. It's off his stick and rolling along the blue line out to neutral ice. And here's a chance for Griffin for Trenton. Griffin in at the circle. Lets a shot go that wide. And it'll be picked up by Graham Johnson. He'll send it around the boards far side for Parker. 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go here. Parker sends it near side, banks off the near side boards, and Tinsley back to pick that one up. Tinsley now circles in his own zone, far side, collision there. Fortin comes away with it. Fortin trying to move forward and sends it around near side for Johnson. Johnson along the near side boards. Trenton trying to come away with it there. It's Griffin. Griffin past Parker, but will he get past Calicut? We'll see. No, taken out there, and a penalty call coming there, as that one will come on Calicut on the hook with 5:49 to go, third period. Now, this will be a chance for the Blades to see if they can get a game-time goal here. Back and forth affair today. It is certainly old Bud's Broadcasting got a little emotional earlier with all the penalty calls, so we'll acknowledge that here and say it's a semifinal game, high stakes, and I'm sure Mr. Quirk and I will be able to clear the air after this one. Always kids hockey getting everybody's emotions high. 1:30 of power play time up on the scoreboard for the Blades. Sublin now has it around, now comes to the point for Trenton. Chance here for Dawson. Dawson now trying to move past Talby. He can't, and Trenton will control it in neutral ice, but turnover here. Here comes Sublin. Sublin taken out of the play. That'll be a penalty going the other way, as that's going to be Mr. Pulowski headed to the box for Trenton on a roughing call with 5:30 to go here in the third period. That'll negate the power play time for Trenton. Move it to an offensive zone faceoff for Caesars with 5:31 to go period. Dawson to face off against Quirk. Dawson able to control it out to the point for Sublin. Sublin over for Schreiner. Schreiner winds up, shot. That just over the net. Now Dawson trying to get to it, get it to the goal mouth. Malik in there as well. Puck in the feet. And it'll be Dawson with a chance to be the first one to it in the corner. He does, but then Talby takes it away. Now a chance for Trenton going the other way, 2-on-2. Talby trying to get past Schreiner. He does. 2-on-1 now. Shot in. Wide, and the puck comes to the near side boards. Quirk has it there, sends it to the goal mouth. Save and cover by Springer, but the ref will say play on, and they will. Caesar's now with it behind his own net, looking for Malik. Malik sends it forward and out to neutral ice. We're playing 4-on-4 for another 29 seconds. Malik has it in neutral ice. Kroll pushing him there. Now comes to Dawson. Dawson trying to get it over. They've got a chance. Oh, we're trying to get it to Schreiner and couldn't. Schreiner, though, back now with Quirk. Tied up there. Sublin back as well. Now here's a chance for Kroll in front. Shot. Saved by Springer! Springer shuts the door with 4:27 remaining here in the third period. Up to the task. And we've got 9 seconds remaining here in the 4-on-4 time. And what a save by Springer. Face off now to be taken to Springer's right. Official getting everybody lined up into position. Puck dropped, and Lucia will come away with it. Gets it to Parker. Parker for Dorchin. Watch out. Griffin on the doorstep there for Trenton. Now comes to Dorchin. He'll send it down the length of the ice. That will go for an icing call as it's 4:14 to go here, third period. 14 seconds for Trenton, as it'll be 14 seconds of power play time for Caesars, but with a face-off in their own zone. Puck dropped, comes to Griffin. Griffin lets a shot go. That goes wide, and it'll be Dorchin first one to it. He'll send it around near side. 4:05 to go in this one. Graham Johnson looking for a long pass, though. That intercepted. Puck now along the near side. Boards, it's Lucia. Now here comes Vitale the other way. Shot, gloves, save Springer with 3:53 to go here, third period, and both teams back at full strength. I'll just say, get the old blood pressure medicine ready here on Bud's Broadcasting. 3:53 to go here, third period. As it'll Caesars, puck one back for Kroll. Kroll looking for a one-timer chance, but it's intercepted by Del Monte. Graham Johnson now giving chase. Del Monte in there as well. They'll bank it along the far side boards. Able to get it out to neutral ice. Trenton pushing forward here now. Lucia trying to take it away defensively. Now Schreiner. He's able to poke it away, and Lucia comes away with it. Out to the point, though. Vitale making a move along the far side boards. He's taken out of the play there. As now a chance for Vitale to get back into it, but here comes Caesars the other way. Now forward for Graham Johnson. He'll make a move, and another. Puck taken away by Trenton, and it'll come near side. Sublin going to get pressured here by Griffin, but he's up to the task to keep it tied up there along the end boards now. Send it around far side for Schreiner. Schreiner sends it back around near side. Caesars looking to break out Sublin. Long pass forward. Here we go. 2-on-1 potential. Schreiner now moving. Now make it Wagner Ray into the offensive zone. Knocked off his stick. Nice play there by Vitale, and he'll go the other way looking for Griffin. Griffin with a chance to move in at the far side circle. Does. Can't get the shot off. Now puck down loose. And it's loose and covered. Covered. As that one does not find the back of the net after a huge collision. 2:42 to go here in the third period. Faceoff is going to come to the right of Springer. Work to take the faceoff for Trenton. Gun to take it for Caesars, and we're going to have a penalty call here. Sublin going to go to the box for Caesars. Power play chance here, 1:30 for Trenton. 2:42 to go here, third period. Puck now to the far side boards. Lucia trying to get it out of the zone. Can't, but it comes to Dorchin. Dorchin tries to chip it out. Now he will. It's out to neutral ice, and Trenton will move back the other way. Here comes Olds. Olds into the offensive zone. Now sends it towards the slot. Here's Quirk. Quirk over his stick. Can't get a good shot off, and puck comes around far side. Now out to the point. Tinsley has it there. Lets a shot go. Chance in front. No one home there, though, as it jumped the stick of Quirk and to the near side. Talby winds up shot. That one goes wide to the far side. 2:08 to go here, third period. A minute left in the power play. Now, Calicut down there. Chance walking into the slot, bouncing puck. Chance in front, Springer save again. Another chance, and tied up, and no chance. Knocked aside. Great defensive work by Caesars there for Lucia. Now another chance. Dorchin will clear it out and down the length of the ice. That may roll down for an... No icing call. 1:40 to go in this one. 30 seconds left in power play time for Trenton. Puck now down the far side boards. Parker trying to tie it up there. He does. Talby forced to stop. Now comes to Quirk near side. Quirk, collision there, and Guns will get it out to neutral ice. Now Gunn following up again in a collision with Talby. Another challenge there, and here comes Malik down the near side boards. 1:18 to go in this one. 5 seconds left in the Sublin penalty. Malik, heavy on the forecheck. Parker steps in. Knocked off his stick, and here we go the other way. Here's a chance for Hill. Hill for Trenton into the offensive zone, but Gunn back there defensively. Knocks it aside. He'll be the first one to it. 1 minute to go here. Both teams back at full strength. Talby has it now near side. Malik trying to check him there, but he'll come free. Talby shot. Blocker saves Springer, and it goes far side. 50 seconds to go. Graham Johnson with it out to neutral ice. Trenton has pulled the goaltender. A chance here for Graham Johnson if he hurries. He's tied up. And Griffin knocks it aside. Puck now off the end boards. Malik in front. Shot. Oh, just wide, and Trenton's going to go the other way. No. Make it Graham Johnson. Johnson winds up. Shot. 30 seconds to go in this one. Trenton now near side looking for Siag. Siag looking for Griffin. Griffin, though, taken out by Gunn. Calicut fighting for it there. Now here comes Siag. Knocked back out to neutral ice. 18 seconds to go. Trenton gets it into the offensive zone. Chance for Griffin. Malik trying to knock it aside. Puck going to come loose. It's Graham Johnson with 10 seconds left. He's taken down. Award that goal. 6 seconds to go. Schreiner in. Shot off the side of the net. 3, 2, 1. And Little Caesars has won this game. 3-2. They'll mob around Springer, the victorious goaltender. And Little Caesars will play in the championship game later today. We'll get a link out for that one. Little Caesars with the 3-2 victory as they mob around Nicholas Springer and celebrate that victory. We'll bring you the goal. We'll bring you the contest here this afternoon at 4 p.m. Get you more details out in the team chat. As we'll stay here for the handshake line, and we'll see you for the next Caesars broadcast.